last week, and then you like,
dude,
the next week you're like, oh, I don't want to lose.
That's how I feel against everyone, except
I
I haven't like played my Ice Climbers in forever, so I'm just nervous playing anybody.
I feel you.
Imagine losing round 1, bro. That's my life. That's my life, man.
I did. I
Oh
lost
my
round
God.
1 last week.
All right, Casino Wolf already got Mr. N off stage and cleans it up quickly.
Yeah. So Mr. N is actually a pretty jumpy Marth.
He is. Okay, I noticed that in our
jumpy.
set too. Yeah.
Very jumpy.
In general.
So if you manage to catch the jump, he's like, he'll kind of catch the hands, bro. Like, Marth kind of dies if he doesn't have his double jump. His recovery is like actually really good if he has a double jump, I feel like. But
Double jump
without
and
double jump,
and
so
the first side B before he uses it once off stage.
Tries to reach for it and dies.
Tries to wave land on the.
I'm surprised he didn't.
My man trying to
flex.
Like
air dodge.
I think he was trying to like keep that position by wave landing onto the platform, but he did not quite time it right or space it right rather.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like if he teleported, Mr. N could have gone back for free, so he wanted to just like keep the pressure up.
Yeah. I mean, better to. If he hit it, would have been good.
If he hit it.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's the thing, right? It's like, bro, when am I ever going to L cancel my life? And it's like, well, if you hit it, it's good.
I grabbed the tail. Or the body. I guess it's close enough.
Ooh,
there it is.
Baby.
I actually do like that. So the first one, Mr. N like S-smash right away. The second one, he kind of waited a little bit to see if Casino Wolf would jump or float. And that's really good. Because if you catch the double jump, the recovery is way worse.
Yeah. Oh, I just lost you.
Yeah.
I'm back. I'm back.
You're back.
All right. Just don't move.
These are like finicky.
Just
don't move.
Just don't.
Trying to fix the audio in our ears.
You know, one thing that Jackie taught me was I need to learn to like walk and not move.
Walking is fucking busted.
So walking is moving though.
That's true also,
sir.
You gotta mix it up. It's a mix up.
I'm be real. Walking is so frame non-committal that it's actually broken.
It is busted.
I pretty much only walk on accident, but when I do, and then it's like I realize I'm walking, I'm like, fuck, this is good. Like I'll land on a platform, I want to dash off, and I accidentally walk, and then I'm like, oh,
I feel you.
I can just
do it like
do anything.
Once a set, I try it.
Yeah.
And then every time I do, that person gets scared out of their gourd because they're like, why is the Ice Climbers not wave dashing?
That's the thing, dude. Like when you mess up tech, just don't show it on your face, and then like it'll look like you intended it, and they're like, this dude's got something.
That's right.
He's got something.
My whole character.
As long as you can react to it, you're fucking. You look like a god.
Can we talk about Mr. M popping the fuck off on that stock right there?
Yeah.
He went nuts, bro.
Look at him. If he can hang on to this, not get sent off stage.
Ooh. Yeah, because Wolf dropping tech for sure, like that air dodge earlier, and the last stock Mr. N took was actually from a missed footstool, because you saw him just like run up.
What it was? Okay.
Yeah. He was going for a run up footstool.
I see.
Oh my word!
See, that was the thing. If Casino Wolf could get him off, that was like his win scenario. He could get him off stage, and then last stock off stage when you have a lead, it's like that's Panic City. That's
I can't imagine this matchup
on
Marth's side just because like you already dived. You like we said earlier with losing your double jump, and Mewtwo literally can go wherever he wants.
I think it's fine on stage, but I agree. It's like the off stage game is rough.
He's just super.
You just gotta. It's like you gotta delay your aerials as Marth when you're coming back as long as you can. But then, obviously, if you get called out on that, then it's like it's just mix-ups off stage.
That dash attack
but in
weird.
Mewtwo favor.
He didn't go anywhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems like good meteor cancel.
There we go. Reversal.
All right.
Niels opted.
He didn't believe. He didn't believe.
Just press L.
He didn't believe. No, he just didn't believe. That's what it was.
Seems like on the first stock, he's like going for the F smashes like right away, kind of like you mentioned in the second game. Where second stock he waited a little bit, but yeah, it looks like first stock he's just trying to get that quick like down throw, and before they can even react, it's just like F smash coming out.
It's all mixed
up,
baby.
You get free damage, and if you're near ledge, you get them off stage.
Right, exactly.
And Marth just needs to like bop you like once or twice, and you die.
He grab armor to straight through that tail. Okay. Trying to keep him out.
I don't like that F
Yeah,
smash.
committing a little too much with these F smashes.
I expected something else after
Oh
that.
my god, that was nasty.
Called
that
it
was
out.
gross.
That was wild.
I didn't know Mewtwo could fall that fast. I'm
serious.
That
it's
was
the helmet,
crazy,
dude.
bro.
It's the helmet.
Is this 1-1?
It's heavier. It's heavier.
1-1?
It's not 1-1.
1-1
We're playing P+.
I knew the stages weren't 1-1, but
playing P+.
Damn.
Post them
Not
on
1-1.
It's all that money. This is his money skin. He's got all that money in his pocket, dude.
It's true.
You think the armor has pockets?
This is not our
It has
build.
compartments.
Yeah, well, it's like an RPG where you just shove it in there and it
Don't
kind of
say
like...
RPG. Oh,
Yeah.
what
that
the
why?
fuck?
RPG. If I say
Thank
it
you
again,
for the sub, my man.
Yo, hot.
Hickey.
Thanks, my guy.
You rule. I did not realize this speaker had sound. It scared the shit out of me, actually.
That also happened right after you told me not to say RPG, so I was like, is that why? Because it makes the sound? There's like an Alexa in
It's
the
like a
tournament.
There
ban,
is, yeah.
it's a ban list, dude.
Alexa RPG.
The ban word, yeah.
Don't let him know.
When I was younger, we set up a couple of like areas where my dog couldn't go, and we like set some tape down just so that like, you know, some sort of indicator to like try to train them that they couldn't go there. I had a friend over once, and they were like they were like replacing the fire alarm. As soon as he stepped over the tape, the fire alarm went off, and he ran out back to the living room. He was like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know I couldn't step there."
God damn. It's like
So that's what happened.
It's like tape against ants, bro.
Yes,
That
Dude,
shit
tape
always
versus
works.
ants is literally a 100-0 match.
it is
I agree.
100-0. But that's the thing. It's like one of those knowledge matchups. You know what I mean? It's like it's not actually 100-0.
Yeah,
but it's like if you don't know the matchup.
If you know the tape's
Yeah.
coming, you can hide
That's
in a
right.
hole.
But the thing is, ants, they only play their own game. They're
Yeah.
not willing to learn the other matchups.
Well, that is part of, like, you know, that's the human element.
Yeah.
You could say Fox is the
Nice
best character in
tail.
Melee, but, you know, there's the human
The
element,
human
limit.
element. That's
The
right.
human limit
And
of the
ants
hand
don't-
and reaction speed.
Humans unlimited.
Ants don't have a human limit.
If ants were unlimited, we would all lose in Smash.
I
And
don't-
also we would
Make
be
sure to
eaten.
say bye before you leave.
I don't know how I feel about
Bro,
this
think about it.
stage.
I think he's just going. He was
He's
getting
going
a
for
lot
the
of like
cheese, eh?
tips.
He was.
If he lets it simmer right, this could be money.
That's the thing. He has to get cooking. Turn that sword into a frying pan, but then, you know, this happens.
He dies anyway early, so it's like at least now he dies early.
He can
too.
like, yeah. That's the thing.
That's true, I guess.
Oh,
Nice.
All
I
right.
feel like it's a, I don't know. I don't know
What
if
do I
it's
know?
easier or harder to wall out, actually, with the smaller stages, but
I feel like it's actually easier
to wall out, right?
to wall
Yeah.
out. Yeah,
I could see that. It's like, oh,
you got
he
control.
messes up.
There's so much less stage you have to control.
Right.
Actually,
That and, well, Green
It's
Hill
less
Zone.
of an inching game.
Green Hill Zone has, like, basically no platforms.
Yeah.
For the sake of argument. And then this stage has the platforms you can just hide under.
Right.
And
It's
they
fucking
don't
hard.
they don't really have an option. They have to come at you straight
Yeah.
or shield drop.
oh,
my
my
God.
god, that
I
was fucking nasty.
I 100% know I should know this, and I feel bad asking this question. When Mewtwo does his up B, can Nick go through platforms? Like from above?
Like from above?
Yes.
above?
dude. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know that, but I'm not quite certain.
I mean, it's one of those things.
Because certain up Bs can't.
Ask a
Certain
Fox
can.
player if up B goes through platform. You'll get two different answers.
I like the counters that Neil's been using the past two
Ooh.
games.
Okay.
Except-
I like
Alright,
that. You like
You like that one?
we
Never
might be able
mind.
to stream amateur thanks to Neil.
Never mind.
Thank you, Neil. He's got to get out of the shield, bro.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
been playing like DBZ, so I feel like he's just incorporating like smaller hits into his play. You know, like he gets him in shield and he's like jab, down tilt,
Yeah.
jab.
It's
Okay.
the stagger, man. It's the stagger. It's scary.
It's really good. That's my favorite thing to do if I ever play Mewtwo, because I can't do any of the tech. Where is he? Oh,
I don't like
Land
how
here.
still these guys are. I can't actually tell if the camera's frozen.
No, they're moving.
Oh, there it is. We got it, boys. We got
They
it.
are. They were
Probably
perfectly
got-
still though.
Webcam check.
Okay.
All right,
Got
I
a
was gonna
juggle
talk
going.
shit
This
about
is
that
big.
dash attack, but he got a follow up off it.
I think he needs to.
Dash attack's good, dude.
I think Neil needs to recognize when he can when he needs to stop carrying those up air combos and then return back to his ground and wait for try to feel out the teleport, because he's just it seems like he's kind of overextending in a lot of his combos. Like he takes it pretty far, but then he just goes one hit too much.
And
Mewtwo
then
gets back to stage, and that's that's the end of that.
It's true.
And you lose stage control.
He's just making the wrong guess, that's all. He's just guessing wrong when he gets out. Ooh.
He's also messing up some stuff.
I thought my man was going to counter on the way down. This is really
Oh, yeah,
that
he
was bad.
waited.
That was rough.
That was the master
my
wait.
man hired the babysitter.
Ready?